has been a regular visitor to our office and showing his insights. The President has announced with all due intent that he's going to make brain mapping a priority. And notwithstanding all the fiscal problems that we have, I trust that he will, and that we will put kind of money into brain mapping and brain neuroscience research that it needs over time. But we are not going to be able to achieve that objective without those who fully understand the importance of this initiative. Speaking out, communicating, collaborating, putting the kind of focus that is absolutely necessary. Otherwise, the initiative will die in the vine. So that's why groups like yours getting together is so important. We're talking about something that holds the key, not just to extending lives, but to very profoundly improve the lives of so many people who are handicapped from reaching their potential because of diseases associated with the brain, whether it be Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, or in the case of so many children today, children on the autistic spectrum. Arlington County, we have seen an increase of more than 50% in 3 years of children who have been diagnosed to be on that autistic spectrum. Some of it is because we're better able to diagnose, but there's something else going on. 421 children now in the Arlington public school system along the spectrum. We've seen studies that show that 1 out of 50 children may be on the autistic spectrum. And in the military, we devote about $900 million a year to traumatic brain injury, PTSD. We are going to get to the heart, if you will, of this problem that is really a result of our not putting sufficient emphasis on understanding the brain. I mean, we've gone to the moon, we've gone into outer space, and the parts of outer space in my mind can't even get around how far away from the planet it is. We're beginning to go to the depths of the ocean. But perhaps the least known frontier is in the brain. How do we function? Why do we function? Why do some people not function as they ought to? And when you think about it, the greatest waste of resource on this planet, certainly within this United States, the greatest waste of human resource is because we don't adequately understand how the brain functions. So that's where our focus needs to be. And it's not just from a humanitarian motivation. It's an economic motivation. It's a pragmatic motivation. It's an urgent. So I appreciate all of you being here. I trust that these are all experts who have essential things to contribute to this objective. And I know the President is on board thanks to the efforts of many of you who have brought it to his attention. Now we need to get the members of the Congress sufficiently on board, which is tougher, granted. But the efforts, hopefully, that can be done. The rest of the world is depending upon us really to take the leadership here. But each of us understanding it and enabling everyone to realize the full potential within the one organ that is most essential to human life and happiness. Thank you all very much. Babak has been a regular visitor to our office and showing his insights. The President has